Okay, and here we go once again. Good morning to you. Welcome to Infinity Highway. Greetings from St. John's, maybe. Just a little bit north of St. John, Florida. Here on the here on the I-95 northbound.
In 1¼ miles, take exit 333 on the right to State Route 9B, then keep right.
Where we are making our way up to a TA up in Richmond Hill, Georgia, to await further instructions, await further orders. Jacksonville, city limits, there we go.
Take exit 333 on the right to State Route 9B, then keep right.
So, we've had something of an interesting morning. I mean, I don't know, not super interesting, but interestingly enough, I guess I'll talk about it. So we ended up...
Be in either of the two right lanes.
After making our delivery yesterday morning, up there closer to downtown Jacksonville, we ended up running down to this rest area down there in St. John's, and
Continue on State Route 9B.
actually going back to sleep means that we had kind of a late one the day before, and oh shit. That was a close one. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so we ended up over the rest area yesterday and hung out there all day yesterday, and spent the night there last night, of course. And this morning, got a text from the boss saying, hey, go ahead and start driving up to this TA in Richmond Hill, Georgia, and let me know your ETA. Okay. And so I got up, went and got myself together, and as I was walking over to the facilities there at the rest area, I was noticing in the parking lot at the rest area, there was just a whole mess of trucks, and they were all parked, not in spots. They were like parked blocking the driveway through the rest area. And I'm going, man, that's weird. It's, you know, it's like 7:30 or something like that local time. Like usually everybody's up and out, and I mean these guys are actually blocking it so nobody can leave. And I'm like, oh, that's really weird. So I go in the restroom and I start looking at Google Maps to see where this TA was in relation to where I am. Of course, it's up in Georgia. And I see that I-95 southbound, right where I was at this rest area, was closed. And it was closed. So I got out and I went and I walked over towards the interstate to go get my own eyes on it. And sure enough, there was a bunch of troopers out there in the rest area, and I-95 is just solid line of cars and trucks. So I walk over and I see there's a news team, right? You know, a cameraman and a you know, an anchor woman, right? Cute girl too. And they're talking to a trooper. So I'm like, all right, let me go see if I can eavesdrop or talk to somebody. The trooper goes walking away, and so I go talk to the news team. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, some guy broke down, I guess, you know, in his car, like in the middle lane or something at 4 a.m. So it was dark out, and he ended up getting creamed and passed away. So it was a fatality incident where I guess a truck and multiple vehicles crashed into him. And so with all fatalities, they spend a lot of time investigating and cleaning up and all that kind of stuff. So we couldn't leave for a little while. Let me go ahead and check in. So we got some context here. We got now Wednesday, September 15th, 2021. Current local time is 9:21 in the a.m. So there you go. See, we've been hanging out there for the last couple hours waiting. It's a very humid 85 degrees down here in Florida, of course. All of about 75 feet above the level of the sea. And got about 131 miles up to Richmond, Georgia. So we're just deadheading our way on up there. We are empty. And he's going to be looking for one of two loads, either one that takes me back kind of northeast, Virginia, New York, whatever, Pennsylvania, something or another, or he's going to look for one that'll bring me back towards the West Coast, as I'm coming up on 2 weeks out, and he's going to start looking for backhauls for me. I think it'll actually officially be 2 weeks come tomorrow that I've been out. And typically I do 2 or typically 3 weeks on and 1 week off. That seems to be kind of a good medium right there. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. That kind of works for everybody, I think. Of course, coming up with winter coming up, I'll probably likely be doing 2 weeks on, 4 days off, something like that at a time. Just yeah, that's what I did last winter. So that's the deal. You're all caught up, and as we make our way on the I-295 bypass around Jacksonville, the I-295 Beltway at that. I don't know why they call it a Beltway. I honestly don't know, but that's what they call it. just press the gas pedal there, little Dodge Durango or whatever you are. Dodge something or another. You want to kind of get up to speed when you're getting up on the freeway. I wish cars would press the gas pedal a little bit harder sometimes. Come on. It is a 65. It's legal and safe to do it. Still not going. Still not doing. Oh, I see. It's doing the texting weave is what it is. This little car. Where is it? Doing the texting weaves. You're not bothering driving. You're bothering with your freaking phone. Construction 4 miles ahead, right lane blocked. Outstanding. We love it. Yep. So anyways, there we go. That's that for now. I gotta finish my coffee. Talk to y'all in a bit. Yep, see you. Okay, we're back, and let's see here. Are we where I think we are yet? Nope, we sure aren't.
Turn right on Old Augusta Road South.
Well, let me just say this. Greetings from Georgia. And we just hopped off the I-95 after making our pit stop over at the TA back there in Richmond Hill. And getting fueled up.
Continue on Old Augusta Road South.
And we're running up here to Rincon, R-I-N-C-O-N, to Georgia Pacific Savannah River Mill, just north, pretty much due north of Savannah by about, I don't know, 15 miles or so, to a shipper. Well, Georgia Pacific. Georgia Pacific, to be specific. Damn, that's not easy to say at all. Georgia Pacific, to be specific. To pick up a load of who knows what. I don't even know. I don't even know how much of it there's going to be. That's not good either. And carting that on up to, let me see, Enfield, E-N Field, Connecticut, for probably, I don't know, what's that going to be, probably about 1,000-mile run, give or take, for delivery scheduled on Friday the 17th. At no time specified. So sometime on Friday we'll do delivery, I guess. So there you go. Time is now 12:40. Got about 89 still very humid degrees outside in this neck of the woods. We are below sea level by about 5 feet. And about 4 miles up here to the shipper. Oop, sorry about that, Max. Though that's what you get for putting your paw underneath my foot, huh? That That was a surprise. That was like a little girl screaming. That was like a scream you would hear on a playground in like a 3rd grade elementary school or something. It sure was. It was pretty funny. Poor little guy. Okay, get down. Yeah. He loves it. He's completely fine with it because that means I react to his reaction of me stepping on his foot, and that's a great time for him. He's like, "All right, time to play. Can you hit me in my nose?" Yeah, I sure can. He's just over here smiling at me. Stop. Get down. Trying to make out with any portion of my body that's exposed. This freaking dog. Yeah. So, as you may or may not have heard, we're running down Old Augusta Road right now. Old Augusta Road South. Pretty. Welcome to the city of Rincon, incorporated 1927. It says. Okay. Hey, it's a roundabout. Awesome. I love it. Yep, a roundabout right here in the middle of Georgia. Go figure.
Of a mile. Arrive at 437 Old Augusta Road South on the right.
this is the place.
In 500 feet, arrive at 437 Old Augusta Road South on the right.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we got past security. So we gotta run down here to the mobile home on the right. Check in with them. Apparently, mobile home on the right. Oh, the mobile home on the right. Ah, I see. Hey, you want to get here? You all right? Okay, I gotta go. We'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. Welcome back. So, we are loaded. And we're about to get on our way here. So, we went and checked in over there at the little mobile home thing. And they ended up sending us to their facility across the street, which they had dubbed NFI. But it's the same company. It's Georgia Pacific. It's Georgia Pacific. us up with about 11,000 and some odd pounds. So a light load of paper products, specifically like toilet paper, paper towels, napkins, stuff like that. And it's, as I said, a light load, and it's not very large quantity. So it's funny because I heard something on, I don't know if it was the radio news or whatever it was the other day, how they're doing another TP shortage for COVID for some reason. I guess we didn't have enough of a shortage of TP back when COVID first came out. Which way did we go? We came out this way, didn't we? I think this is the way we went. So yeah, they're for whatever reason they want to do TP shortages again. I don't know. That's just goofy. It was goofy when it happened, and it's gonna be goofy again now. They're like, oh, people are stocking up on TP. What? Why? You know what? I'm not gonna get all into it. I'm just not going to. I'm not gonna go there. So, yes, we are underway for underwear. 86 degrees now. Time is now 3:15 in the PM. We're above sea level again, so that's good. That's always a good thing. I figure, come hell or high water, I figure we want to be above sea level, whatever it may be. And running on up there to Connecticut. And to that, we have 997 miles as I speak. It was exactly 1,000 when we left the shipper just now. And it's basically going to be taking us up to 95 pretty much the whole way. Up through South and North Carolina. Up through, let's see here, I guess Virginia and whatnot. Up past Washington, D.C., up into Maryland, up into Pennsylvania, up through New Jersey, New York, and finally into Connecticut. And it's going to be northern Connecticut, actually quite close to the Massachusetts state line. And let's see, what else we got here? What other kind of stats do we got? I got 7 hours and 40 minutes now available drive for today. So whatever, we'll get another 400 or 450 miles bit off, something like that, if we're lucky.
3/4 of a mile. Turn right on Georgia 21.
No way. I'm not going to do it, Sheila D. I am not going to turn right. I'm actually going to hang left. Well, if I can. I should be able to hang left. Means that that's the way to 95. I don't know why you want me to go take a right and go up the street and then flip a U-ey where I can just take a left here. I don't know. Good old Sheila D. She's like, always wants me to take the long way around stuff. Look at this. There's left turn lanes coming up and everything. It's amazing.
Turn right on Georgia 21.
Turn right. Why do you want me to turn right here, Sheila? I don't get it. I can't see any reason why I'm not supposed to take a left turn here. Whatever. Alright, well anyways, we're going to put you back to bed. We'll wake you up when we get someplace more interesting, I guess. Yeah, so we'll see you in a bit. We're doing the Max show right now. We'll see. Welcome to South Carolina. Beautiful, flat South Carolina. Fans specifically with a V. Still I-95 northbound now. Past mile marker 92. Well, we were doing the Max show just a second ago, but he's decided that he would rather bother me now. Leave me alone, dog. Yep, beautiful South Carolina, boy. Isn't that pretty? What you know about that? Look at all them trees. Look at all them clouds. I don't know, supposedly there's another tropical storm coming through the East Coast area again or something like that. I don't know. The boss said something about it, but he didn't get real specific with me about where it was headed. But that's definitely, we've gotten a little bit of rain today. Nothing too major. Most of it was back down there in Georgia, but we'll see if we get more as we move our way north there. Get back over there on the seat. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Alright, flip you back around here. There you go. So, yeah, I guess that's really all I got to say about that. He was having a complete and utter panic attack a few minutes ago when I kind of wanted to catch some of the audio of it for you, but as soon as I turned you on, he was like, oh, this is much better. Having me talk. He figures I'm talking to him. Of course. So, yeah, I sent the boss an updated ETA for our arrival up there in whatever it was in Connecticut. Damn it, I already forgot the name of where we're going. Son of a bitch. Hang on a second. Where the hell are we headed? Enfield. Unfield. I don't know. Up there, we'll just say Northern Connecticut. Yeah, I sent him an ETA about 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. So they can set up a delivery appointment. And let's see, what do we got? About 6 hours still available drive for today. 886 miles to go. 77 degrees. Out here in Vance, South Carolina. Elevation about 100 feet. And traffic is, woo, Jesus Christ, Max. What the hell did you eat, dog? Oh my God. He just ripped one something fierce. My goodness, dog. Where did that come from, dude? You only eat one thing and it's just regular old Purina dog chow. How did you manage that? he must have got a hold of something in the grass today or out here this morning. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That's just vulgar. Woo. I don't know why. I just completely lost my train of thought. I better put you to bed. I better put you to sleep in the back seat. And we'll wake you up someplace up the road here in a bit. So, whatever. Welcome to South Carolina. Yes, it's the Max Show right now. Welcome to Fayetteville, North Carolina. It is, let's see here, now 7:15 in the p.m. A slightly less humid 84 degrees outside, about 130 feet above the sea, above the level of the sea. And made it down to about 725 miles left. Up there to North Connecticut. This freaking dog. It's just bananas. It's been a long day. He's like, yeah, it's been a long day. I've been sitting in this freaking truck for about 5 hours without getting out. This poor guy. So we are going to be pulling off in about 48 miles up at Petro up in Kenley, which is one of the larger, one of the larger travel centers. They have a pretty large parking lot. They got a big grassy field, and they got one of those big giant travel centers with all kinds of goodies inside. The only goodies I'm interested in are the showers, honestly, but Max is definitely interested in the big grassy field, so we're going to accommodate him. And I'll see if I can remember to bring you in when we arrive there, or yeah, probably, I guess, when we arrive there. As obviously it's getting a little bit dark on us here now. It's definitely, the seasons are changing. It's getting dark earlier and earlier, and it's happening quickly. You know, I'll tell you something, drives me nuts, alright? Is I typically don't listen to the radio while I'm driving, alright? Just cause, like, I don't know. There's just not much on there that, like, I want to listen to, right? But I've been listening to the radio more and more over the last couple months. I've been trying to, like, I don't know, just have something to listen to, right? And what drives me nuts is, like, I like listening to rock music, right? Rock and heavy metal, you know, speed metal, heavy metal, whatever. That's just what I like. And every single radio station that plays rock across the country has the same freaking playlist. Every single station. It's all the same shit. It drives me so freaking bananas. It just does. And it's all like music from the 80s. I don't understand it. Occasionally, you'll find a decent station that plays some newer stuff, you know, some heavier stuff. But the majority of it is all like just the same old stuff. I don't know. It drives me freaking up a wall. It really does. The same old stuff. Like there's just nothing new. I don't know. And it's the same playlist across the entire country. I mean, so what it is that drives me nuts, you see, is the fact that they're not playing stuff that necessarily people really want to be hearing. They're playing what they want people to be hearing, right? And what it says is that every station across the entirety of the United States is owned by the same company, the same entity. Like, I don't know. There's something wrong with that. That's a conspiracy. That's definitely a conspiracy to drive people insane, I figure. I don't know. What do I know? Alright, I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to get all into it. We'll see you up at the Petro. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to Selma, North Carolina. As we're slowly encroaching upon our exit for the Petro. Up here in Kenly, Kenly, Kenly. Got about 2.5 miles. And looks like the right lane is going to be closed ahead. don't know why that's so blurry. I really don't. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why that's so blurry. I swear I washed the windshields and we got rain, and I don't know why it's all blurry like that. Sorry about that.
In
Maybe
1¼ miles, take exit 106 on the right to Truck Stop Road, then take the first left.
Maybe it's on the inside of the windshield. I don't know. Yep, Truck Stop Road. That's where we're headed. As long as the exit is open, we're headed there. I don't know. They got us driving on the left shoulder right now, so. Huh.
Exit 106 on the right to Truck Stop Road, then take the first left. Turn left at the stop sign. In 1/4 mile, arrive at Petro stopping centers on the right.
Yep, Kenley 95.
Arriving at Petro stopping centers on the right.
Yep, and where we're headed to right now is we're
Please
looking
drive
for the
to
big
highlighted
grassy
route.
field over here. There it is, Max. You're in luck. Finally get a chance to go pee-pee. He's in luck. So there we go. Welcome to Petro Kenley 95. Whatever. We'll talk to y'all in a bit. We gotta go take care of business. See you later. Okay. Next order of business. Shower. place is huge, but I've seen bigger. The big question is, will we be able to find a parking spot close-ish to the shower side of things? I don't know. We might have to make our own here. That's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna go grab a shower. We'll talk to you later. Alrighty then. Here we go. Welcome back. We are in the home stretch. As we pass mile marker 177 over 5. We got about 4 miles up to the state line with Virginia, where we're going to be pulling off. Well, tentatively, we will be pulling off at the Virginia Welcome Center. Still here on I-95 northbound. And calling it a day, as we're down to about 13 minutes of available drive time. That's another long day. It started off, I guess, kind of with a bad omen with the whole I-95 southbound fatality closure down there in St. Paul, Florida, or whatever it was, from St. Paul, St. John. It was kind of a, yeah, it was an omen, I figure. Oh boy, I'll tell you something, this freaking dog I have, this freaking dog. I can't leave him anywhere. I can't just leave him in the truck anymore. Oh, here we go. Rest area, Virginia Welcome Center. No trucks. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. So, once again, we're striking out. Well, let's see here. I guess we're going to be doing the side of the interstate on the off-ramp someplace. Off-ramp or an on-ramp or something or another. We're going to have to. We're out of time, baby.
In 1¼ miles, arrive at Virginia Welcome Center on the right.
It says no trucks, Shillity. It's just, it makes sense. We got 1 mile. I don't know. That sign said no trucks, but we're gonna slow down and see if we can't squeeze in there. I don't know. There's trucks over on the southbound side. If there's trucks in there, we're pulling in. There's a whole bunch of trucks on the southbound side. So it says no trucks. I see trucks
in 1/4 mile, arrive at Virginia Welcome Center on the right.
Nope, I guess not. I guess we're not going for it. Yep, there's
Continue on
no trucks allowed.
I-95.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so, Yep, that figures. But yeah, what was I saying? This freaking dog. So, this freaking dog. He'll hop up in the seats when I get out of the truck. And being he's a dog, of course he would like some fresh air, and he has figured out how to roll down the windows. Like, he knows what he's doing. He goes roll down, like he knows what he's doing. When he presses the buttons, he knows what he's doing. He doesn't know which one is up and which one is down, but he knows if he mashes down that button, that sooner or later the windows roll down. So what I do when I get out of the truck, if I'm going to be taking a shower, or I'm going to be out of the truck for a little bit, is I'll put my trash bucket in one seat, and I'll put the other 5-gallon bucket in the other seat, and keep them hopping up in the seats and rolling down the windows, because inevitably he'll roll them down, and then he'll see people out there and he'll start barking at people, right? Well, he hopped up in the seat anyway, so I come back from getting out of the shower, and he's got his head out the window. The flashers are on. The passenger window is all the way down. The driver's window is halfway down. He's got his head out the window. And on top of that, just the other night, I came out of a store someplace, and he was sitting there honking the horn. You know, of course he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, but you know, a little horn on top of the steering wheel there. He had his paws up on it, and he's just blaring the horn down. And I don't mean the big, loud air horn, just the regular city horn. He's got the freaking thing just blaring. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this dog. So, anyways, I know it's pretty funny. So, anyways, I better wrap this up. I got to figure out where the hell we're going to stop and spend the night. You know, it makes sense that welcome center didn't have any truck parking, of course. So, we're going to have to find an off-ramp here in the next few minutes. So, I'm going to call it a wrap. So, once again, thanks for watching Infinity Highway. Hope you enjoyed. And hope y'all are doing well. And we will see you somewhere down the road. Welcome to Virginia. See ya.